15 years ago, a series that multi-handedly prevented me from being bullied by teaching me that information is key came out. Join me every Sunday as we honor one of the most iconic TV shows, one episode at a time. We meet the gang, kicking it off with Serena, who has supposedly returned after having gone to boarding school. We meet Dan. Guys, Joey Goldberg used to have sideburns. This was the look. This was the look he opted for.
Spotted, lonely boy. Can't believe the love of his life has returned.
The issue is, why didn't this woman clean her nails for this scene? He doesn't know who she is. Well, technically everybody knows who Serena is. And her fake friend Blair has just found out that Serena, indeed, is back. Meet Blair, Waldorf, everybody. That text message might have triggered something in Blair, because she introduces us to Nate, the next member of the gang, who has been the most underrated one, even though he's one of the main characters. Speaking of not underrated characters, meet Chuck Bass. If this haircut didn't scream 2007 to you, the music moment of this episode definitely will. Okay, I might have misspoken on the musical moment of the episode. Pretty much the plot of this whole episode is that Serena is actually back because her brother, trigger warning, tried to unalive himself. I know this is the wrong focus, but somebody's waking up next to this woman every single day, and he is one lucky man. Nate and her were clearly a thing in the past, and he's still clearly hung up, but he's dating Blair now, and Blair is going to claim her territory the only way she knows how.
So, when's the party? Saturday. And you're kind of not invited. Since until 12 hours ago, everyone thought you were at boarding school. Now we're full. And Jenny used up all the invites. Actually, you can go now.
As the episode goes on, we find out exactly what happened between Serena and Nate. Blair thinks it was just a kiss, but it seems like there was a lot more that this boy has been holding on to. Serena's shadow causes a rift in that relationship, but then Nate has a chat with his own dad, and his dad is supposed to go into a business deal with Blair's mom, so he encourages his son to make amends with Blair. They have this dinner, and Blair is supposedly completely fine. She doesn't mention that there is any rift in their relationship. She just never wants him to speak to her ever again, so she is definitely completely happy in this relationship. The second storyline of this episode focuses on Dan and Jenny, who are brother and sister. So Serena hasn't been invited to Blair's party. However, this is when Jenny comes through with her invitation. Since then, though, Blair and her have finally made up. And after she stayed to drink and got extremely drunk, Chuck tried to take advantage of her. We have over-glamorized this man. This whole episode has rubbed me the wrong way. So she rushes out of this scene. And as she does, she runs into Dan, she drops her bag, and her phone falls out of it without her noticing. So now Dan, the lonely boy, finally has his opportunity to shoot his shot and to go and return her phone to Serena. During the phone return moment, her mom passes by, asks her if she's going to the party, and Serena thinks of an excuse on the spot.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Woodsen. I'm Dan Humphrey. You really go out with some guy you don't know?
Well, you can't be worse than the guys I do know.
During that fake date, though, Jenny signals to her brother that there is a guy named Chuck that is being a perv at this party, so the two of them go, then punches Chuck into the face, tells him that he's Jenny's brother, and the two of them leave in style. There might be a chance for a second date.
Better not show her face again.
I'm actually hoping she will.
The WTF moment of the episode is this is how much they pay to go to school, but all three of these individuals are on a freaking bus commuting there. The quote of the episode goes to our boy Dan.
Look, when Prince Charming found Cinderella's slipper, they didn't accuse him of having a foot fetish. And you're Prince Charming?
The highlight of the clue that we have all missed in real time.
Am I? That's one secret I'll never tell. The only one. XOXO Gossip Girl.